Hey everybody, it's Dr. Levitt here. I'm at the office and I want to share with you something that I have learned over years and years of talking to patients about what they eat, about their diets. And this particular lesson I'm going to share with you comes in the form of a case history of a new patient that I just saw recently within the last couple of weeks here. Now, here, let me set the stage for you. This was a woman in her mid-50s or so who was fairly new to the natural medicine, alternative medicine thing. It was a big step for her to come and talk to a naturopathic doctor like me. And she had made some recent changes in her life. She had sort of modified her diet a bit and was trying to make some improvements for the purposes of lowering her blood pressure, losing some weight, decreasing her cardiovascular risks, and all that sort of thing. And I supported her in that. So along the way, we were talking about what she eats. And one of the questions that I asked was about for breakfast, of course. And she proudly told me that she ate yogurt for breakfast. And that was a new thing for her. Yogurt was sort of new to her menu. I applauded her for that, but then I asked, what type of yogurt do you eat? Just tell me the brands, tell me the flavors, what do you like? And she replied that she had a few different favorites. One of them was a fruit on the bottom variety, strawberry, banana, and peach, these sorts of things. And another was a family of yogurts that comes from one of the big companies that produce yogurts in the flavor of things like red velvet cake and Boston cream pie or Boston cream donuts or something like that. There's yogurts that are flavored that way. And this is when I realized that this lesson really came in handy, that yogurt is not just yogurt. So in this woman's case, she was actually proud that she was eating yogurt. Yogurt was something that was healthy. It was probably better than the donut that she used to eat. But unfortunately, the choices that she was making were choices that weren't exactly healthy. Now, these yogurts had no live cultures in them. They were full of sugar, 24, 26 grams, something like that. Artificial flavors, artificial colors. In the cases of the low sugar varieties, they were filled with artificial sweeteners and this sort of thing. Hardly healthy choices for someone who's trying to be more natural or eat more whole type of foods. Now, yogurt is indeed a whole and healthy food and can very much be a part of a healthy diet, even in those who are trying to lower their blood sugar or lose weight. But that sort of yogurt is really mislabeled as a health food. Now, this poor woman was thinking that she was doing something good for herself, and it bursted her bubble a bit to hear that this yogurt, this red velvet cake yogurt, or this Boston cream pie or fruit on the bottom yogurt was not a healthy choice, and a much better alternative would have been something like plain yogurt, maybe low-fat Greek yogurt happens to be one of my favorites. With her own berries added to it. You want fruit on the bottom or fruit on the top? Take some berries out of your fridge or freezer and put those in the yogurt. Add a couple of drops of a good vanilla extract, and you've got vanilla peach or vanilla blueberry yogurt, whatever you might like. Much better choice. So it's really important not just to read the front of a label that says something like new or healthy or low cal or low fat, and read the back and figure out what you're actually eating, because not all yogurts are created equal. So this applies not just to yogurt, to many foods across the spectrum, and it really is important to take a look at that ingredient list and stick to the things that are small, short lists of ingredients with words that you can understand. So I hope that yogurt story helps you, and take good care.